Hello, lifers! Welcome back. We're gonna do Whistleblower now.
Yep. And I have stayed away from Whistleblower content, so I would be more surprised with this because I haven't seen anything on Whistleblower in at least over 5 years now. So this is basically going to be a new experience for me.
I'm not terribly familiar with Whistleblower. I have seen it played mostly. I never focused on it all that much. It was more of a put it on in the background while I did other things. So.
Not going to tell me who I am this time? Okay.
I fell asleep.
Yep.
What's the matter?
Ow.
Somebody hit you? Here. Let me help.
Why are you all so creepy looking?
Ew, he's licking my ear. Stop moaning. It's weird.
Kind of busy here.
Morphographics.
Yep. 2 hours earlier.
I was gonna say, I feel like we skipped something.
Yeah. You know, we have to. It's the thing from the beginning of the other thing.
And he has an unrealistically barren desktop.
Yeah.
Nothing in the taskbar, nothing on the side.
He's got to at least have some Facebook or something. So, just press send and close the laptop. Yeah, okay. Now destroy it. Oh, wee.
Little on the flimsy side there.
There are a lot of alive people down here now.
Yeah.
You're Wayland Park, aren't you?
Apparently.
Why weren't you answering the page?
I was whistleblowing. But don't tell anyone. They're not supposed to know I'm snitching. Shh. Am I just really short, or are all these people tall?
Don't really know.
Incoming arterial spin still dark. We need you at the front terminal.
The front terminal. I get it.
Also, I can't crouch now.
They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Page him again. We need this Park guy in here now. Tell him he's got
Right here.
I'm right.
Job.
Hey, genius.
Mississippi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna wait the whole 15 seconds, see if I get fired. No. Wait. Oh, there. I thought I had to click on the chair.
Well, it was highlighted like it was supposed to be.
Seconds out and
His voice is really faint for some reason.
Yeah. Which I don't know why.
I'm thinking. Nope. We're not happy at all.
No. If I'm alright.
It's a terrible job.
Yeah. It's making me look over here. And away from Eddie Gluskin so I can get jump scared.
Morphogenic engine software. Here he comes.
Don't let them do this! Don't let them! You! I know you can stop this! You have to help!
So that voice sounds familiar, and I don't know if it's just
Tube noses.
we're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave.
That's Eddie Gluskin, isn't it? Well, that looked like him.
Probably. That was probably meant to be like
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm going.
Well, I think he's more concerned about the fact that you backed into him.
Hopefully no one's found my laptop in here.
Somebody's been telling stories.
Well, that's a shame. Also, these are really fast guards, apparently.
Yeah.
Mr. Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
I did no such thing.
Oh, and Did I just hear Mr. Whalen Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine program?
Well, that's what I heard.
It's pronounced morphographic.
Brave indeed.
Yeah, idiot.
The Murkoff Corporation.
Oh,
and the
did I
Envoy
hear
of Science both appreciate
Mr.
your
Blair say
bravery.
he's a stupid idiot? Oh, yeah, I did.
Gladly.
Oh, I'll take some drugs. Oh. That's not the... Ow.
Now, I appreciate, you know, that sort of things, the way they do things in movies and video games, but blows to the head like that can be fatal. Especially when they're all that much taller than he is.
Yeah. And he sounds an awful lot like Miles here.
I can hear him a lot better than I heard Miles. Have I got one eye now in the middle of my face? Well, I think the Wall Rider's killing people.
Yeah. So I
I
guess
can't see anything.
Yeah,
documents.
I don't think I'm gonna try and get all the documents this time.
Well, how is it that he's got paper and pen to write this down?
I don't know. Like,
And why has he decided to carry the camera that they were using to record him?
have to get help. Have to call for help. Lisa, I'm sorry. If I die, I know you'll find me. I said fix me. You'll find me. Lisa, baby, I'm so sorry. I effed up. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I effed up bad. Who is this Lisa character?
This whole thing is a prequel to PT.
Flower. Pretty flower. Fucking. I'll open you up. Open you up and show you. Make you fur. You wait right there.
Oh. Oh, thanks, bud. Are you gonna hurt me? No, thanks.
Potty break!
Yep. Haha. God, it's sure cloudy in here. There's no fire in here this time, so I don't know what that is.
No observers. Come in.
Oh. No Oh, sorry.
Was that a guy or?
Oh no.
Oh, there's the Wall Rider.
Session.
Yeah.
There. Take the blade.
Okay.
Dig around in our friend here.
Okay.
Get a little red on your hands.
I'm trying.
It's always healthy to express yourself.
The game won't let me.
Keep your father
I need the weapon, please.
Do something you regret. No. You're one of those. Too good for the likes of us.
Yep.
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Nothing special. There are no observers.
Thanks for the show. Why? 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 I saw him, he just, like, raised up unexpectedly. I can't open the door. Like... Where do I go? Where do I...
The inmates are all instantly murderous.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what being crazy is.
And the lights are on.
Murkoff has it under control.
Yeah, I noticed. We need to get to that radio.
And we all noticed.
Yeah. Hold on. There's a radio in the prison. Shortwave. If it's electronic, I can make it talk. Make it work for me. There's hope, Lisa. Who is Lisa? I thought I had to be subtle for your sake, Lisa. For the boys. Thought I should have exposed what Murkoff is doing.
That's why I'm leaving these documents laying everywhere.
It's not Father Martin leaving the exposition. It's Whalen Park.
Yeah, you're not thinking straight.
Yeah. Until I fall through.
I'm gonna give you a whole new something to be scared of.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
gonna say it would suck if I fell through one of these while they were talking. Kind of awkward. I don't want to use my battery. But I'm... Well, I didn't mean to move forward, but... Hey, bud. Oh, yeah.
You have a battery?
Is that the choir I hear again?
Sounds like it. At least somewhat.
Stop.
Oh, and jump scare sound.
Help me, please. I'm a doctor. I need to hold my...
Who are you?
I'm a patient like you.
Are you
These clothes from a...
I wasn't a patient, I was a computer programmer.
You gotta get me out of here. Please, just push the button. Open the door. We can get out of here together.
Let's see. That's the nuke button?
Yeah. Warren's markers. Okay.
Yeah.
Doctor! He died really fast.
Yeah. Anakin?
Anakin? God, he's written a lot already.
Yeah.
And a lot on each page.
And really fast, too, yeah.
You know, Miles was a man of few words. I'd never seen a man die before today. I know I'll die someday. I don't want to be murdered. Well, no one does. There's lockers in here, so let's hope there's no one out here. I don't know what to do here. I think I hide. No. Oh, it's instant death. Okay. I'm not...
We have, like, no frame of reference for this part of the story.
Yeah.
Push the button.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go through here now. Okay. Yeah, I saw him. Also, I was watching playthrough of the Outlast 1, and I missed the Wall Rider a lot.
Yeah.
Because he appears a lot more than I thought. It's because you have to use the night vision to see him, and I wasn't using night vision all that much. So is it daylight outside?
It's hard to say.
Or it's like becoming nighttime?
It's gray light outside.
Oh. Come on, game. Just...
Don't you look at us. I love him.
That's nice. Don't ask to see my body, Lisa. When I die... Okay, he's going on and on about this Lisa person. I think it's his wife, but... That man is eating human flesh. He looks at me and I see anger. A little desire, but more than anything, hunger. Please don't make them show you my body. Oh my, that was a huge piece of meat, bro.
It was glowy meat.
Very stringy. It's also...
Well, they're going that way, I guess?
Yeah. It's also a lot... Ow, more quiet now. Oh,
Yeah.
no, there's the music. Oh my god! Nope. Nope. No thanks. Never mind, apparently. I have to feed. Ow. Well.
Right in front of him.
Yay, better.
There's your battery.
Oh, it's this guy. You have an itch? Okay. He's from... Oh. Big handcuff keys.
documents.
Do I really want to read all this again? At the time of Miss Cho's termination, the psychosomatic effects of the morphogenic engine on female employees and patients had been well established. Already more than 7 female employees and patients had reached fictitious half-term pregnancies in a matter of weeks before miscarrying the non-existent children, 5 of them fatally. Female employees were moved to higher floors in the facility, then to other buildings, and eventually entirely off of the Mount Massive facility.
Off to.
I don't like reading these. There's so much. FOIA?
FOIA.
FOIA, it is FOIA, okay.
Freedom of Information Act. FOIA.
FOIA release of the documents surrounding her termination. Those documents will need to be generated and post-dated, providing ameliorating information while skirting the relevant secrecies of the project. Please advise Ethan, long last name, consultant MM214. Bel Air. It's Del Air, but yeah. Oh my god, why? No! Oh my god. It took me a second to realize what that was.
You've come right back to where you were a minute ago.
Yep.
Battery again?
I can hear you through the wall, bro.
Why can't they climb like you can?
I don't know, they can sure run after me pretty quickly.
Are we trying, to cremate bodies here? You made the thing come out.
Yeah.
The meat is mine.
No. No thanks. No thanks.
You stay there.
No.
And cook.
Why would I do this? Ah. Flimsy construction.
Yeah. To the rescue. Wait, how am I holding the camera? Both his hands were on the ground. How is the camera still up?
It's a... I'd say GoPro. It's not a GoPro.
No.
It's a no-pro.
Don't underestimate the contribution your sermons offer our patients, especially considering the depth and necessarily chaotic nature of hypnotherapy. We are all of us relying on your faith and hard work. DBNR.
Sincerely,
Your house.
Lisa.
Lisa? This is from 1961.
So somebody did something to Father Clark and made him feel threatened.
Yeah.
And in an effort to appease him, they were threatening to lobotomize people.
Was that
Hey, that's my line.
I know was that the guy that I pressed a button and he fell down the elevator in the other game?
Maybe.
That sounded like...
Certainly the same sound effect, maybe.
Yeah, it would sound like something falling. Wayland actually has a reason to want to survive this, I guess.
I hear wall ridery sounds.
Oh, there. Is this a smokestack I'm in?
Kind of seems like it.
Bye, Wall Rider. Who was sleeping up here?
The wall rider.
Apparently.
He just waits around for Billy to get in the system.
Yeah. What happened? I can't see.
Not entirely sure.
It minimized and now there's just a black screen here.
Yeah.
I can't. But...
There we go.
I might have to close the game and relaunch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything.
Why did it minimize?
I don't know. All I did was collect a battery. Well, that sucks. Okay, now let's... Yeah. Let's try and get
Exotic butters.
Try and get this battery this time without it minimizing and glitching out. I don't know if... I had always been under the impression that Whistleblower was scarier than the base one. But I don't know if that's true or not.
Well, it seems very different here.
Yeah.
You know, you started out like surrounded by people because it was pre-event.
Yeah.
And so far you just have this one dude chasing you for some reason. It just doesn't feel quite the same.
Yeah.
It almost feels rushed.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, he can't make it through there.
Thankfully. I don't know where I got the impression from, but I'd always... I'd always been under the impression that this game was scarier than the base one.
Yeah.
Lisa or whoever finds this know that Murkoff's making monsters. I've never seen the patients after they'd gone through that German so-called therapy of the engine.
It does.
Oh,
it feels different in some way. Like
I can't tell if it's a good way or not.
Well, I feel like it's like I said. It feels kind of rushed. Like the pacing's off.
Stop! Non-chemical methods of accomplishing political action operations are also included in the program. Note, J. Lawler, April 15th, 1958. Present the above MK Ultra excerpt to Technical Services Division for budgeting and authorization of continued research into research of Dr. Rudolf Wernicke, Asset 14866, and Project Walrider. Autopsy of recovered test subject shows chemical content of bodies, metallic tumor / evidence of subdermal combustion that indicates heavy psychochemical dosage. See note that. I didn't mean to close it, but alright.
They added some of the Kevin MacLeod music to one of the soundboards. Okay.
Hello? Oh, that light's beeping. I should not go that way.
That guy again?
Yeah.
He's just running along yelling, "Feed me!"
Feed me! It's like
oh, so scary! Here. Did you say ham bone?
Yeah, or he knows I'm slow. Yeah. Oh. Haven't seen Mr. Walrider in a while. Is that you, or is that the game?
It's me.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that's good timing. Stop, game!
For real?
That wasn't even that scary of a jump scare. Also, he's not slamming the door shut. Why aren't you slamming the door? He closes them slowly. Like, that's not me pressing and holding to close. It's him. Oh, good lord. Frank Antonio Minera. Lethargic and largely non-responsive, exhibiting interest only in the hypnotherapy script pattern 9, Wernicke, concerning drinking blood from the chest of sleeping men. So he's just filling their minds with this folklore stuff. He continues... Alp.
Alp.
Yeah, I think is what it was called.
And we're barging in that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hear
There he is.
Mr. Fella. Come on, where is he gonna jump scare me at?
He's not striking me the way that, like, Chris Walker did, or one of the others.
Well, Chris Walker had the advantage of being this huge, like, ogre type thing.
Yeah.
That was
hey!
Constantly following you.
Well, honestly, it made a little more sense, though, too, in that he was, as you had pointed out, kind of like Nemesis.
Yeah.
And this guy, they've already shown what he's actually about. He really ought to be stopping to eat that guard that was in that security station and stuff like that. He shouldn't be following you specifically. I think the idea they're going for is that he's got like an obsession with you from when he saw you earlier and you got away.
Yeah. He's just...
But
like,
they're kind of pushing it on that point, you know?
Yeah.
There's so many different people you could be running across here. It's him just standing there.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so I've been in here. Whoops.
I just decided to stop and stand there.
I came from in there, I'm pretty sure. No, I came from in there. So I have to go this way. I don't know the layout of this. Oh wait, follow the blood. Yes, follow the blood. Maybe not. Because that leads back in here. I keep running this way, but I feel like I'm missing
you keep
something.
coming down here to these rooms and running toward the guy. There's some kind of squeaky wheel on the orchestra.
Yeah.
There's an arrow pointing this way.
Oh! See, that wasn't abundantly clear. Gas room.
I like it. It was conveniently labeled gas room.
Yeah.
There's your valve to turn.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Turn off the gas. Use the shortwave radio in the prison. That's a shame.
Help! Help!
Help me!
Now, you shouldn't see the guy with the little meat saw anytime soon.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
This way?
Perhaps.
I have to run back through here. Oh, my eyes. Oh, battery. I found the battery. Okay.
And that's all there was in here.
Yeah.
Well, time to go back the other way.
Is this the way I came? Oh, what the heck?
You're descending the stairs.
Woo!
I hear footsteps and that aren't me.
Yeah. It's also overly, like... What?
I think footsteps got you.
It's very hard to see.
For real?
No, keep coming. So I could go in. Okay.
Did they just, like, straight up invent a wing of this asylum that we didn't see in the last game?
That's what it kind of feels like.
You keep talking about the prison. Shouldn't it be thunderstorming right about now?
Yeah, you'd think so. It's a storm. Oh, okay. So I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything here, because apparently I'm missing a lot. I'm not, so...
I hear that one guy talking a lot.
So I have to go back
Playing basketball?
here.
With a head or something? Oh, somebody just came out. Ah.
Can't go in there. I think I've already
Is that the weird neck bend guard from the previous?
Yeah.
He's got a hat now. You know, I give him credit. This part has a neat ambience to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it this would have been kind of interesting to see during the other game, like the main game.
Yeah.
Just the fog and the quiet.
I wasn't even facing you.
Missed jump scare.
Fail scare. Now, where is the jump scare up here? Oh, given they're not using the music as much right now. It's also very grainy.
He looks.
Oh,
Hey, fella.
I'm a fan, guys. But not of like you guys chasing me out here.
It's 10:10 p.m.
It's apparently 10:10 p.m., guys. So are they gonna be after me now? Why?
I don't know, you barged that gate pretty hard though.
Hey, what up, guys? No, eyeball. Don't hurt me. You can't climb up ladders because the game would be too hard that way. Actually, I have no idea why they can't climb ladders. I'm assuming it's just so they can't chase you into these sections. Oh,
pretty much.
Not down. Not down. Security guard all the way... Wait. Security guard all the way up in the admin block is our latest non-patient employee to start seeing Wernicke's fairy tales. He was never directly exposed to the engine, never even made it below level 1 in the building. It would be an enormous breach of protocol and security if doctors were speaking of the wall rider within hearing of a contracted security guard.
Somebody let me in.
Knock knock. What is the point of this room? Man, Miles wasn't even over here and we were in that game for a while.
Yeah.
Like, he went to this...
They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. They were waiting for us in this place.
Whoops.
Billy understood. They've always been here.
Alright.
Okay.
Are you gonna turn around and jump scare me? Oh, that's surprising. Hey, bud. What was that from?
It's a soundboard that's got like Doom theming.
Oh. This goes perfectly with what's happening in here. Alright, using the radio.
That's the radio.
Hello? Ow. Ow. Bro, what's your problem?
Whalen Park. You couldn't just...
What? I can't hear you.
Is that Walker right here?
Do me a favor and
Little
die.
pig,
Yeah,
no,
sounds
no.
like it.
Little pig, no, no. Walker! What was that?
I don't know.
Walker! I'm a big fan. You're an idiot. Also, is he like sliding across the floor? That's what it looks like.
Probably, to some degree.
Why did you stop running, sir? Oh, thanks for closing the door, bud.
Why did he show up?
So this is where...
Have we reached the actual asylum yet?
That's what this feels like.
Or are we still in the prison? Or the Undercroft? Hey, it's the head up guy again.
Yeah.
So is that one executive guy just running around pinning down everybody he doesn't like?
I feel like he's only...
Like that didn't make a whole lot of sense. He's like, you couldn't just play along. It's like, that didn't cause this.
Yeah. I feel like the only reason he did that was to stop us from escaping so early. Or calling in
pretty
the
much.
people.
Pretty much, and that's the problem. It doesn't make any sense. It's narratively, it doesn't make sense.
Don't
Father!
be afraid, you're doing his work,
I thought you were dead.
whether you know it or not.
Not yet. Dear Lisa, I'm kidding. Somebody who looks as much like a priest as this place looks like an asylum, writing instructions on the wall, talking about God, tells me not to be afraid. I've never prayed in my life, Lisa, but if some small-minded intervention God is listening, kill Jeremy Blair before I die. Sanity and advice. There's no pain he doesn't deserve. There is no radio, no hope of reaching the outside world, only escape. God dang it, why do you talk so much, Waylon? Oh wait, he's humming the thing he hummed in the sewers. Wait, oh, I recognize this. This is where we come and we go down here.
Yep.
But there was a guy, like, moving along the walls here. Wasn't there also like a desk here before with a document?
I don't remember. There may have been.
Did you
the
put
point
the
is
desk
that
there?
he's preparing for you to come up at this point.
Yeah.
And gonna make sure that you go the right way.
Rick, fun hitting the greens last week. We should make the drive more often. All Greek to me, am I right? Yeah. It was more often fatal than not, and these were employees and not patients. So a little harder to sweep under the rug. But the morphogenic engine activity in these ladies' marrow was off the charts. I've just got one question. Why aren't we performing experiments on women? God knows mental illness is an equal opportunity affliction. Seems unethical to pass up on such a potential windfall. Sincerely, Jur. What kind of name is Jur?
Jeremy Blair.
Ah.
He thinks he's got a clever nickname there.
So, why aren't we performing on women?
Yeah, see, it's from Jay Blair at Murkoff.
Oh, I didn't even look up there.
They're trying to associate him with Traeger now.
There's a battery. Yeah, battery. Pretty sure there's a battery in here too that Miles picks up, but This seems to be before Miles comes in here because there's not, like, blood. But
Yeah, hadn't gotten to the phase-shifting door yet.
no.
Oh, he's behind
Oh! I don't. Where did he come from? I guess he would have been behind me. That's what that guard was saying. I think.
you. Yeah.
Like he's not even human.
Why is he now stalking you? Shouldn't he be stalking... What's his face?
Okay. Why does it keep doing that?
Whoa, what? Did that curtain just like stretch down all the way to the rooftop briefly?
I didn't see.
I think it did. I'll have to look at the video to see if that showed up. Seems like this DLC might be a little less refined.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa! I can open that door. Come on now, it's opening. Oh, this one.
Don't think that's supposed to happen.
I can't even open the other one. What the heck, game? Ooh.
Document.
Oh, I just heard a cue, so I think Chris Walker's out here now. Kill us, burn the building, worse than death here. Kill us, kill us.
Who wrote this? Yeah.
Wait,
There's
Gluskin!
somebody out here.
It's Gluskin. The groom.
The guy that you didn't help earlier.
I'm not really getting the scarier than the first one vibes right now.
Yeah. It's not striking me that way. It really does feel kind of rushed and a little less polished. And
Yeah.
Wall Rider must have been here somewhere. Power.
Oh, this is so I can go to the other area.
You turned out the lights. Someone turned it back on?
Oi! No, where is the jump scare? It's gonna jump out from this corner. No. Is it gonna be this one? I'm gonna get jump scared here. Where is the jump scare? No jump scare. Now I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be a guy behind me. Told you! God, that's bad. I could predict that jump scare. That's bad.
It's very clearly there.
Yeah.
Hey there,
Oh,
fella.
okay. Oh, he can't open the door. I was like, okay, he's just not gonna open the door now. I do like how he doesn't slam it though. Move back up. I don't.
We've seen head-bended back guy before.
Oh, this, I think.
Yeah.
No, it would be so easy. I don't believe it in it anymore. Getting the truth out. There is no truth, only lies we've accepted too long to double back on. It's our children, Lisa. I would take the easy way out if it wasn't for the waste. Pump. Pipe. Random obstacle tower I have to run up. That is very long ways up.
Little platforming in your survival horror game.
Yeah. I don't want it to seem like I'm not like enjoying this game because of how much I'm kind of making fun. I am. It's just there's a lot here.
There is something very different about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is a recognizably different experience. Like it does feel rushed to some degree.
Yeah.
The pacing doesn't feel quite right, and there's things like, well, like Walker showing up when he did. I mean, it's neat that he was there, but that felt forced in there.
Yeah. And this is at the back, and I guess Miles never came back here, even though he's ran all over this asylum.
Yeah.
Not again.
Save me, Wall Rider!
That is concrete you have landed on. Your arm is broken.
Well, some ribs and
Yeah.
maybe a few pieces of wood impaled in it.
What's the point of here? Can I go? Oh, I can do this. Oh, it's a maze. Hmm.
I don't want to get
I think
Oh,
you're
there's
supposed
two.
to be doing like the two guys,
hurt you.
but it's not them.
Hmm.
It's light duty two guys.
We feed him a goat and leave him alone.
Feed him a goat and leave him alone. Oh,
You
nice.
want to give him to Pluskin. We're largely being slowed down so you could hear all of that.
Yeah. Oh, I
That's
call.
the kind of the other aspect is that we are getting a lot of things that are just very predictable, very very deliberately done
Yeah.
like this, where you were slowed down so you could hear all that, and it stands out too much.
Oh, ooh, spooky into-frame jump scare. Back inside. Like, the harder I try to escape, the deeper I get. Dead men aren't a surprise anymore. Suicides seem wise. This guy, Wayland Park, is so depressing.
You're in some kind of attic space.
Kill the rats. He's
See, that's
here.
just sad.
Inside the walls.
Like, honestly. Like, it's... I don't know. Oh, there's a battery. Like, I don't want to seem like harsh, but it's like a poor attempt at a jump scare. I'm very susceptible to jump scares. Only because I focus, I put a lot of focus into one thing, and then like the jump scare will get me. But like that didn't get me, and I have to go through there, I think.
Jump scares work best whenever there's a lot of build up and the jump scares just once in a while. We're getting too many.
Yeah, because that was one after the other. In the course of a 40-minute interview, I had wide exposure to all four of Dennis's expressed personalities, as near as I could tell, two brothers, their father, and their grandfather. I admittedly fall in the Furstenberg camp of categorical skepticism of disassociative personality disorder. God, that's a mouthful.
What stands out to me is that's presumably the guy that you were hearing earlier. It may be the same one guy.
Yeah.
Because he's got 4 personalities. That's why he was talking like he was with the different voices.
I think I've already mentioned this, but I have to give the game some credit. They have, like, toned the music back some, it seems.
Yeah. I'm not sure that, it would work without toning it back at this point.
Yeah. See that?
I have been tinkering with the soundboard, and it's just nowhere near as much fun or effective right now because the game keeps doing it.
Yeah, that sounded like a soundboard thing you had.
There he is. What do you think?
Oh, he'll do.
So, we haven't had a chase thing in a while.
Ah.
Y'all can't jump. Oh, you can bust through that door, though. Oh, am I gonna get to meet Gluskin now? This is a really short game if I am about to meet Gluskin.
You should be getting there.
Oh, wait, is this the... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember this from, I think, PewDiePie. A man's body, mutilated, bent to mimic or mock the moment of birth. The kind of thing a man cannot see without changing in some irreparable way. Lisa, come on, dude. Lisa, I was with you when both our boys were born. It was, until recently, the most miraculous thing I had seen. I'll see, yeah, the jump scares in this just feel kind of lazy. Like,
Yeah, it does. It's kind of strange because I don't remember it being this way.
yeah,
Where it all feels kind of forced.
and it's, I don't know, it takes away from the scare factor at this point. Like, there's,
Well, it does. There's too much.
it's like, This is gonna be a jump scare here. I'm pretty sure this is Gluskin. Yes, Gluskin. Darling.
The thing is that you saw him earlier freaking out.
Yeah.
Doesn't really see. I've never actually associated him with the guy earlier. The two times that I watched somebody else play this, I never made that connection.
Did I just... I just ran in a circle. Like, I don't think... Gluskin isn't, you know, nearly as scary as Chris Walker, but, I don't know, there's just something different about him being like a main villain.
He said, darling, he's coming.
Yeah.
I want you.
You want me? No.
I'm literally just flipping through different soundboards now.
Yep. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm fine. I've just got severe, the disease with metal. I don't remember what it's called.
The disease with metal.
The tetanus. I was thinking tinnitus, and I was like, that's not right.
That was a very large piece of something in your leg.
I think it was part of the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, follow the bloody footprints, I guess. And the blood.
They're your footprints. You're going in circles still.
Alright. I am supposed to... Yeah, that didn't trigger until I walked to that door.
Oliver, darling,
There.
can't hide from me. You make yourself a gift for me, a delicacy to be unwrapped and unwrapped again, savored.
Man, that morphographic engine did numbers to you, bro. Also, I don't think Chris Walker shows up anymore in this game, or in this part.
Yeah,
I think he's just there to be like, hey, look, he's here.
Yeah, that was him and the two guys both were just kind of thrown in for a key jingle.
Yeah.
Jingle jangle.
Oh, who gave him access to this gas?
I need you to try to bleed less. I know the
Bleed less.
often endure say wounds with more suffering, but you
That was
breathe.
awful to watch.
Make an effort.
Ow! Stop! No! Stop!
No, I'm so sorry, darling. Love isn't for everybody.
Yeah. It's okay. Well, I'm not here. I'm in the locker hiding. No, don't black out. Don't black out. I don't.
Emotional damage!
No, that's... How is that supposed to help?
No, don't, please.
Wait, was he the one that made that man in, like, the giving birth dude earlier?
Well, that was the idea, yeah.
I don't think I've ever connected the two.
Hey, that's a table saw.
Ow! You're not very nice.
Oh my god!
Oh.
It's been a while, we're overdue.
Yeah.
This ding dong is sad.
This isn't how this...
I can't hear him! I'm having to read what he says.
Bro, stop, please. Please, there's an app called Tinder. there's apps you can go on nowadays. No, you don't need to do this. I can't look away from the thing either. Oh, thank God. Okay, now run. Ow. Thanks, bro. No.
Random other guy.
Give me pants.
I feel like that wouldn't be my priority whenever there's a guy there about to run me across the table saw.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? No, don't walk very slowly after me, whatever you do. Run. Oh. Unfortunately, I had an injury prior to this, so I can't run
Run with
very
your
fast.
no battery.
Why is he not running after me? Like, everyone...
Presumably, he knows that you can't get away or something.
Oh. I can't go that way. Where am
That's
I
a pretty weak explanation, though.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go there?
Well, not into the dead end, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, was there a door? Oh. Still intact. I'm here, Lisa. I'm still me. He. Oh, he. Oh, I thought he was laughing. Telling the world would only draw it here. Should this place just die and fester here? I won't tell the world if it means spreading the infection. Let it die alone. Let it rot. Now I'm back here. This is where the locker was.
Quick, hide in the locker.
Oh.
Ow.
Okay, that was supposed to happen. Ooh, document.
There was a document.
For some reason.
On the ground out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, look at that. Patient Eddie Gluskin. That's very
Convenient. Yeah.
Interview notes. Gluskin remains a frustrating interview subject. He's still trying to tell us what he thinks we want to hear, while studiously oh my God, there's a lot. Studiously avoiding certain elements of the truth. His childhood remains an obvious fiction. Said that he could clearly hear the voice of the wall rider just by closing his eyes. Clearly he's still trying to curry the favor of his doctors. I won't speculate at what he expects to gain by it. His father and uncle were doing no things with him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Father Martin? And that's bald security guard. How'd you get in here? Is there... Oh, he was shoved. Okay, I was gonna say if that lock thing doesn't open. Oh my. Gluskin's been very busy apparently. At least I think this is his doing. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. He's not making women to bear his children, he's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to... I want you to... He is! It's the problem with Suicide Squad 2016. He keeps bringing up his family. So there's not nearly as many documents, I'm noticing.
So Lisa's a figment of his imagination.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he keeps talking about her and the kids he supposedly has.
This is a more intense part of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like this than the other stuff we were experiencing earlier.
Yeah.
Like this actually is a little more tense. But it's because you've got a character you can kind of work with, and it makes sense for him to be chasing you.
Yeah.
Quickly, come through here. Well, I feel like having him chase you here isn't really helping.
Yeah.
You're limping, he's barely walking. The music's playing as if you were sprinting.
I've already... That door... Why was that door closed?
It's a weird thing that, you know, I'm seeing with this one, and a lot of it is, you know, pacing and...
Like, that was supposed to be a jump scare that didn't, like, startle me at all.
Yeah. I don't feel like it was needed as a jump scare.
Yeah. They're trying to put too much into this game, and I think it is because of how short it is.
Yeah. The pacing in particular is just really...
It's all over the place. It's really fast. I don't know, I'm supposed to... Oh. How lucky of me that the ceiling caved. I'm shaking. There. No, turn. I want to see it.
What just happened?
Oh.
How did he end up like that?
I don't... Yay!
I don't understand what just happened.
He's dead. The amateur surgeon, father-to-be, husband, his guts shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh, God, Lisa, I swear to you, I'm trying. This isn't fun. How is this funny to you? Like, earlier you were complaining about watching a guy die.
Oh my gosh.
And this whole Lisa thing is getting on my nerves.
And there is too much being crammed in. But him writing it to Lisa and talking about his kids is just not needed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they're trying to force you to have some kind of, I don't know, empathy or something with this character based on that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care, though.
Yeah, it shouldn't really be there. And then we've had so many documents that have, like, pages worth of stuff. And they're in places that don't make any sense, like the one you found out in the courtyard about this guy.
But, like, there's better ways to do... Oh, yeah, and look. Oh, well. Hey, right into a loading screen. There's Father Martin. So Miles is now down in the basement, or heading towards the basement. Like what was that?
This feels entirely too slapped on. Oh, it's them guys.
Hey, Traeger cameo.
Yeah.
What kind of sick fuck would do this to somebody? He even took his damn pants. Tell you one thing.
Miles took his pants. Corporate cops, mercenaries, private military, contractors, whatever they call them now. They're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out, escape. Is there only 3 of them or something? Miles never came across any of these guys.
Well, it gives you an idea of where Miles is in the story. So yeah, we are pretty close now. With Father Martin's burned himself, and Miles is on his way down to the... He's got to be like in the lab at this point.
Yeah.
So we're at the end of the game here.
From Helen Granite. God dang it! Ownership, patients, numbers, and more numbers have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited. Yeah, excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers have combed through Wernicke's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. To be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. Now, I heard gunshots, so they're killing variants.
Basement laboratory.
Wait, what happened to my limp?
Your limp better. And as far as I know, you're still naked.
No, I've got clothes.
I don't know where they came from.
Yeah.
Hey, it's that one jump scare TV from the first game.
Is it? This
The one where it turned on while you were in here by yourself.
Oh. Wait. How though? This room wasn't like this. Like this window was broken.
Static, yeah.
This window was broken. This room was dark. Nothing was like this.
Yeah.
There was a thing here that I had to.
Well, it may be just supposed to be another room.
No, this is where that document was that I read, and I mispronounced, and I said morphographic. And this is the library with the jump scare, but that's where Miles came out of. And I can't go in here anymore because they bolted all these doors
shut
for some reason. Yeah, because this is where Miles was, and yeah, there's the door. It's open. I'm home free.
Where are you?
He's right here.
Oh, he's sitting on the door.
Jeremy Blair. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. God dang it! Is he gonna show her all these when he gets, like, home? Like, that's the only, like, he keeps mentioning Lisa and the kids. It's like, hey, honey, look what I wrote while I was being chased in this asylum.
The thing is, if they had done that on, like, a handful of these, just an occasional reference, it would have carried more weight. It's kind of like the stereotypical orgy of evidence.
Yeah.
He's talking about it too much. Literally, at this point, I'm wondering if she's real or not.
Okay, why does he hate me so much? What did I do to you?
Yeah.
Why do you get a weapon?
Hey, Wall Rider.
Here's Miles.
This is what passes for comeuppance.
Yep. Even then, that guy's just been here to stop me from escaping this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, that's been his sole role.
He has had, like, no development save for a document.
Triumphant music is playing. And my limp is back.
This was weird.
Yeah.
The way this went. Where did our car go from?
It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we
It's like, wait, where
escape.
did Miles' car go? It's got a glowing door! No!
There's Miles. The host. We got Miles cameo.
Yeah.
I blacked out.
Yep. What? Who's talking?
An Australian? It's a bald guy.
Who are you? I can't hear him at all.
Yeah, everyone's been like real quiet in this
I
game.
need you to understand. You're really gonna mess things up. Like, who are you?
Where are we?
What is happening now?
The end.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, so that was definitely the game of all time.
It has struck me. This would have really disappointed me.
Yeah.
You know, if I had tried to pick this up and I had played that original way back when it came out, and then picked up the DLC and I was like, yeah, more. Let's see what else we can get out of this story. I would have been very disappointed in this.
I'm kind of disappointed in how this turned out. I thought it was going to be scarier.
Yeah. The thing is, that one moment, you know, where you were dealing with the groom, that was creepy.
Yeah.
And you had some stuff going there that could have been handled, I think, a little better. But actually did have that creep factor, you know, you felt like you were being stalked and everything. And then they undercut it by making it chase. Run and get away, hurry, hurry. He's gonna get you. It's you know, it's not a terrible game or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's you know, interesting enough. It's just It feels very, very rushed. It's not carrying the same weight that the main game did.
Yeah.
I hate to say it that way because it sounds like I'm complaining about it, but
I don't want it to sound like I'm like hating on this game. I'm not. I really do like I'm enjoying this. It's just not scary.
Yeah.
Like maybe in the beginning, but now it's just
some of the storytelling could use a lot of work here.
Yeah.
Like some of this writing is just, it feels so rushed and so, I don't know, amateur. It doesn't fit. The story of the Whistleblower really ought to be a standalone game.
Yeah.
With plenty of time dedicated to exploring that. And maybe some different mechanics other than writing everything down or whatever. And you had some time to build up since they were starting before the disaster. Him on the phone with Lisa or something. So that you had a little more development there, and then things go wrong, and then things get worse, and you're actually doing some things, but also space it out. Like literally you walk out and there's just inmates running around eating each other. Yeah. Kind of out of the blue, and that wasn't the way it was in the original. And they kind of try to excuse it by saying that you're in the prison section of the facility or something like that.
Yeah.
That was never explored in the original game and not really referenced either, so it feels extremely tacked on. This has very much has the sequel sort of hang-ups. I don't like to say sequelitis because that's like an actual, that's kind of the term for it. The way that they used to make sequels for things where it would be rushed. It was profitable, so we got to get another one out. And you end up with half the actors replaced, and you end up with characters being in really minor cameos just so it's got a minor connection to the original.
Like,
and the pacing in particular is a big part of this, but there's also like Chris Walker showed up just for a cameo.
Yeah.
He had a walk-on cameo. The two guys had a walk-on cameo. But then here's this guy that they've set up as your villain. It's like that really should be a sort of thing where you can set something up so he gets comeuppance. Or you set up a situation where those guards walk in and find him and mistakenly shoot him or something. I think they could have done something better with this. I can tell that I have not sat and watched other playthroughs of this. That I've put on a couple of playthroughs along the way and had them playing in the background, and I didn't pay attention because I really don't remember it being quite like it is right now. I don't remember just how rushed this felt. But I mean, even the jump scares, this one has relied on jump scares a lot more than the main game did.
Yeah. Pointless ones at that. Like, Outlast 1 didn't have, or the base game didn't have nearly as many pointless ones.
Yeah.
And they were spread out more. This one was like boom, 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 right after the other.
Well, that's the thing. If you get too much too often, it loses impact. It's the reason if you've ever watched one of these folks, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, any of them playing like the FNAF games, the more they get jump scared, the less it's actually scaring them, and you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell they start, like when Markiplier tries to do 420 mode and things like that, it becomes frustration with not succeeding, not scares. And it's because the frequency of the jump scares causes them to lose their impact. You don't want to rely so heavily on jump scares in a game like this. You want to build the atmosphere and have that slow burn and tension. There was a lot of atmosphere in the main game, and there's been a couple of places where I felt like the atmosphere was really sort of interesting and new in this. except it didn't necessarily fit.
I've been less like I don't want to say scared because I wasn't scared in the first. There's a difference between being startled and being scared, but I haven't been as like anxious, I guess, in this game, this part.
Yeah.
Like the other one, I like had my hand was shaking because of the chasing. This one, it's literally just run and like follow a sequence of events.
They could have done some other things just in the way that they told it. Tried maybe using less of the documents to tell the story. This exposition documents, it's like I say, at this point, even the way the sound design has worked, I got tired of using the soundboard here. It's been a while. Partly because half of the game's sound effects now sound like the soundboard. It's like I say, you can tell we were disappointed by it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not bad, per se. It's just not as good as it really probably should have been. And that's largely because you can tell it was rushed out. I don't think this needed to be a DLC. I think they could have taken a year and developed a full game, and it would have been better. It's like I say, he mentions Lisa several times, and I think there at the end that was supposed to be them basically saying something about how it was going to impact his life if he uploaded it, that he was, family and everything, like he's making a sacrifice or something.
Yeah.
But I don't even know who that guy was. There wasn't a wraparound there to introduce that person. Like, it was all just kind of slapped in there.
But, alright.
Well, we'll see where we go next. I don't know which game we'll do, what we'll do. We're not gonna continue with Outlast 2 probably until a later date.
Uplink successful.
Thanks for watching, folks. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. While you're at it, check out the Discord. It's available, the link's in the description, and all over our website. Also, be sure to subscribe and use the bell notification on YouTube so that you can get timely updates. We're just a little bit too small for their algorithm.